Well, I think what you're seeing is what a lot of people in the SEC kind of secretly feared is that the Big Ten has more money. That's and this in the NIL world, Ohio State has more money. Michigan, the same thing, right? They have a national fan base. They've got more Fortune 500 companies in state. Maybe Georgia with Atlanta, but Alabama doesn't have a ton of Fortune 500 companies in the state. Florida does, but they've got to share it with two other schools.
Right.
Michigan's a big place. Ohio's a big place. I think what we're seeing is the upper yes, Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan are here, and you've got your upper echelon SEC, and then there's a gap, there's a void in the Big Ten. The SEC kind of has a better middle with your Ole Misses, your South Carolinas, they're better in the middle, but the upper echelon, at the very least, the Big Ten has moved even or gone ahead. And look, what SEC team other than A&M and Texas has ever spent $20 million on a class? I just don't know that the schools in that conference have that kind of cash, the cash flow within the state. That was one of the things Mississippi was always concerned about. If you're a school in Mississippi, how are you going to compete in the NIL? Like, how are you really going to do that? You don't have, you have to raise the money on your own. You don't have that kind of cash in state from like these big corporations.